copyrighted by this music, but we're on the bus and look, I've got like a outside of view of Scotland. It's really cool. I'm really gonna get copyrighted for this. Aww. I love that for me. This is like my brother's favourite song as well. But yeah, you probably can't hear me because of the wind either. Inside, and I'm gonna go on Millennium first, so I'm very excited. Okay, so we have had a ride on Millennium, we've had a ride on Odyssey, then we went on Ice Mountain, which is like the main reason we came here basically, because we haven't ridden it yet, and it was so good, it was really good. It felt like, I don't know whether it was just me, but it felt a lot faster than, like, you know, when it was just Ice Mountain, not Ice Mountain, when it was just Crazy Mouse last time. Yeah, it's basically just an indoor kind of coaster with loads of flashing lights basically. So yeah, it was really good. And then we went on this, which I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of dreading going on this, but it wasn't actually that bad. So yeah, and there's like a few penguins in here as well, it's so cool. Let me just take you around the whole thing, because I'm sure you've all seen it before, but you know, just doing it for the vlog. I love the audio as well, the audio is so cool. This just has water in it. That wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Then we have a penguin here. A penguin. And this is the entrance, which is so cool. The entrance is sick. And then it's some massive queue lines where you go all the way around here, then all the way around there, and then you go into the shed thing. And then there's these penguins here as well, which are really cool. So yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. We got a really fast spinning car though, like a really spinny car. And look at all these fairy lights, I didn't notice them when I came on it. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, this is really good, a really good improvement. I love it so much, it's so much fun. So yeah, it's great. It's a really good like addition to the park, and it's such a good improvement. That is such a good improvement. So yeah, I'm very pleased. I'm very happy. I'm having a marvellous day. The sun is out. It's not too busy so far, but I have seen a few coaches pull up, so it might get busier later. But the park is open until 8 o'clock tonight, which I think is amazing. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. And yeah, I'm just having a good day, and I haven't been here an hour yet, and I've pretty much, I mean, I've done a lot of rides, you know, so yeah, but I honestly, I love Ice Mountain so much, like it's so good. So yeah, it's really good. The ride I have on Odyssey was like the roughest ride I've ever had. I was like, oh yeah, because me and my dad were the only ones on it. I was like, oh yeah, let's sit near the front so it'll be nice and smooth, because Infusion is smooth at the front, so I was like, oh yeah, this will be smooth at the front. No, I was wrong. It is not smooth at all. The roughest SLC ever, and that was the roughest ride I've ever had on it in my life. So yeah, didn't really enjoy my ride on Odyssey, but you know, I've done it, and later on I'll sit in the back and see if it's a bit smoother, but I think it's generally a rough coaster, so yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go on more rides now because got my little 2-day wristband, so yeah, I'm very excited. Look how cool this is. It's like a little palm tree. Got a red slushie, just had food, so I'm gonna let my food go down. I'm gonna sip on this, and then I'm gonna do the high ropes thing, which I'm very excited about. Also, have a Gulliver's bag over there. Brought my work bag with me. But yeah, this is like cute. Like, I love this so much.
Wearing no ring, but ain't gon' need no misses. By matching diamonds for 6 a month. I'd rather spoil all my friends with my riches. Think we tell therapy, my no addiction. Have a sad money, can't solve your problems. Let's not ahead enough, no need a solve. Let's say which one I say now. I want all of them. Happiness is the same price as red bottoms. My smile is big, my skin is cheap. The way you shine, I know you see it. Seen it apart, the crib just falls. The closet of his and hers. I want it, I got it. 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 You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just drop it. I see it, I like it. I want it, I got it. My receipts be looking like phone numbers. If it ain't money, the wrong number. Black card is my business card. The way it be setting the tone for me. I don't eat it right, but I be like, put it in the bag, yeah. When you see the max, they start good like mine, yeah. Shit, go from the start to the booth. Make it up back in one loop. Give me the loot. Now I'm not gonna do.
So I've just been on Twister, and I thought I would vlog it because this is all new. This like grass down here. This wasn't here last time I came, and I don't know whether this Twister has had like a redesign or something. I don't know, but it just looks different. I don't know whether that's just because of the grass or whether it's, I don't know, but yeah. So this is the beach. It's very nice. It's actually quite a decent beach, to be honest, you know, for like little kids. It's pretty decent. And then I think that's a pool over there. Yeah, it's closed at the moment, but there is a pool over there, which is quite cool. Got these little fairy lights, which I think are the cutest things ever. Look at them. So cute. And then we've got these deck chairs, which I am in love with. I wish I could like just take one of these home. So cool. It's just, oh yeah. I mean, when you sit on it, you can't tell that it's a fancy armchair, but that's nice. It's just nice to sit down and relax and take in the view of Millennium and Odyssey and the beach and the sky. And it's just nice, isn't it? So, oh my god, these chairs are actually so comfy. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get up. But yeah, I have had, it's not the end of the day yet, I've still got like an hour and a half left. But I've had such a good, god, the sun's really bright. Well, it's not really the sun, it's just like the sky is really bright. I've had like such a good day. I've got like an hour and a half left. And then I've got like a few hours tomorrow, not a full day tomorrow, but like a few hours tomorrow. So yeah, I'm having such a good day. We've just taken it very like chilled, which I really like. Yeah, we've just had like a really chilled day. Like, you know, we haven't like rushed around to get on the rides, and we've had like times where we just like sat down and just like took in the view and stuff, and it's just been really nice. We haven't had to queue for anything. So yeah, it's been a really nice day. It's a lot quieter than I thought it would be, like so much quieter. I thought because it's like a Tuesday in the summer it's going to be kind of busy, but literally everything was walk on. It was amazing. So yeah, my hair, by the way, is so greasy. It's horrible and really messy as well. Anytime I go on holiday and I go on rides, it always messes up my hair and it makes it go all like messy and greasy. It's horrible. But yeah, anyway, oh my gosh, there's like a crane thing over there, it keeps interrupting me. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do a bit more like vlogging just so I can get a bit more footage, and then probably just gonna ride Millennium until like 8 o'clock, which is when they close, because I've pretty much done everything else. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna sort of have re-rides on Millennium basically. So yeah. So I'd just like to point out these wristbands. This is a 2-day wristband, and this was like £29.70 or something like that. So basically 30 quid for 2 days. How amazing is that? Literally 2 days, that's £15 a day. How good is that? And like if you were to pay for like pay-as-you-go tickets, or you got an iCard thing, you definitely pay a lot more than £30 to get on every single ride here, because like Millennium and Odyssey are both £5 each, so that's already £10. And then obviously if you were to re-ride them, it would build up and build up. So I think 30 quid for these wristbands, such a good bargain. Like I think it's so good. Also, this is the screen, which I think on Wednesdays they play like a film on it or something, but I think they're trying to fix it because they were having I saw it on Facebook, they were having a technical issue with it the other day when they tried to play a film on it. So yeah, I think it's Saturdays and Wednesdays they put something on it or something, I don't know, but I think they're trying to fix it, so yeah, that's good. I did vlog this earlier in the hotel, but I don't think you could hear me because of the music. But yeah, this is my little slush thing, and it's so cute. It's like a little palm tree, and it's not in focus. Well, I can't wait to get a new camera. There we go. So yeah, I love this so much, and it's so cute. Especially like, hang on, let's just do a look at that, by the beach. If you just close your eyes, you feel like you're in LA for a second. But yeah, this is so cute, and I've had 2 refills. No, I bought it, then had 1 refill, so I've had like 2 drinks. So yeah, it's so cute. I don't want to chuck it away, but I don't know what I'm gonna use it for after today, because we don't have this sort of stuff back home. And I mean, yeah, so it is cute, but I'm gonna have to chuck it away, which makes me so sad. So that's why I'm vlogging it, because I'll always have it as a memory on my vlog. Pretty. Just made a wish. So I'm gonna do this for a second time today. I did it earlier, now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to get my mum to vlog me. And also when I did it, this felt so much easier than when I did it last time, because like I've done the one at work at Gulliver's Kingdom, because they have one 10 times bigger than this. And I found that quite like challenging and scary, but I loved it. So, and when I first went on this back in April, I found it so scary, but when I went on it today, I was like, what was I scared of? Like, it's such a breeze and it's so easy, and like the fact that you're harnessed on makes it like, you know, better, because obviously it's safer and stuff. But yeah, it's really fun, and obviously if you're afraid of heights, then doing something like this is quite challenging. But personally, I love heights, so this is like this is basically what I love. snowed on. Even it like got on my legs and everything. So that's nice. Yes. Busier today than it was yesterday. Everything was walk-on yesterday, and today the first few rides walk on, but we went on Techno Jump and we had to queue for that, and it's just generally like busier. So, but I mean, I was expecting that because there's fireworks tonight, so yeah. But you know, we're still getting on all rides. Like, it's not ridiculously busy. So yeah, it's super hot outside though. There's also like an entertainer over there, and he's got like real snakes and he's putting them around people's necks. I couldn't do that like at all. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, we're gonna go on a few more rides now. I try and vlog as much as I can throughout the day. But yeah. So we went on Odyssey earlier. We went on the back row, and it was like, it's really weird because yesterday, I can't really see on the film, I'm not gonna lie, because the sun is so bright, but yesterday when I went on the back row, it was actually like quite smooth, and today I went on it, it was really rough. So I think it must have been like running really well yesterday, and then today it's just not running that well. But there we go. It was still smoother than the front. That first drop is insane. Probably like my favourite bit. But yeah, being on Millennium like 5 times. Literally love it so much. So yeah. Oh my god, the amount of people that stare at me just because I'm like talking to a camera is actually so like, I know, it's not embarrassing, it's just a bit weird. Like, it's a camera, I'm talking to it. I'm a YouTuber, you know? I don't know why people find it so strange, but yeah, I'm gonna go on, oh that's the full train as well, I'm gonna go on Odyssey again and see if it's any smoother. I might try and sit, not right at the back, but kind of one seat in front of the back, if you get what I mean, so I'll give it a go and let you guys know how it is. Just had an amazing ride on Techno Jump, it was so good. This is like one of my favourite flat rides ever. Like, it's so good. Unfortunately, Air Max is closed, which is kind of sad because I don't know, I'm feeling very brave today, so I kind of wanted to try it, but it's closed, so I mean, lucky escape, but it's kind of disappointing. I don't think I actually got any footage of it yesterday, so that's kind of annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna go on Magic again because my dad has gone to drop something off at the car, and he's just not the biggest fan of Magic. Like, he'll ride it, but it kind of gives him a bit of a headache. So I'm gonna go on Magic whilst he's not here, and then I'm gonna go on the Log Flume because Alice is working on Log Flume. So I'm gonna go on the Log Flume just for Alice, just for her benefit. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. It's time. Although Alice isn't on it, but I'm gonna go on it anyway because it's really warm today. It is time. This one's for you, Alice, even though you're not on it right now, but this is for you. So I just went on the Log Flume, and I didn't get as wet as expected, to be honest. Just my legs got a bit wet and my shoes a little bit, but I was expecting to get a lot wetter, so yeah. It was good actually. It's a really like quick Log Flume, like it's, you know, it's really short, but it's really good. And now I'm gonna dry off on Volcano. So, but yeah, that was good actually. I don't know why I don't go on this more often because you don't actually get that wet. So yeah, it's good. Bye Fantasy Island, I'll miss you. Bye. Oh, sad times. Bye Millennium. Thank you for being amazing. So it's actually like Friday now. Let me just show my door a bit more. And I've just been for a shower, hence why my hair is so like frizzy and shit. So just like ignore that. And also my light is really bright, so ignore that as well. But I'm back, and I realised that I haven't ended the vlog, so I wanted to end it now because this is basically the last time I'm going to be using this camera to vlog with because my parents are getting me a brand new camera for my birthday. I'm actually going to go collect it tomorrow because they said I can have it like early, and I kind of asked for it early just so I could use it for my little Blackpool birthday trip I'm having, so I can actually use my new camera for that. So I have like 2 weeks to get used to it and stuff. I mean, I am pretty used to it because it's the same one that Kaya has, and I always like hijack her camera sometimes and stuff, so I kind of know how to use it and things, but you know, it's still like all brand new and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to end it before I got my new camera, so I'll be using this camera for the last time. I'm never gonna like not use this camera again because obviously my parents still paid like £300 for this one, and I have definitely had £300 worth out of it. I use it like every day, but I'm still gonna use this. I'm still gonna take this with me because I feel like I could get some really cool shots like with 2 cameras and stuff. Like I think it would be so cool. So I feel like the videos are just gonna get like so much better from here because I'm gonna have like 2 cameras that I can use, and I think it's just gonna be epic. Even though this is kind of more like a vloggy channel now, just guys, the vlogs, that's all I'm gonna say. Just the vlogs are like gonna be there, so hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss them. I also wanted to give a big shout out to my friend Ollie. He absolutely loves Fantasy Island and I forgot to give him a shout out when I was actually there, so I'm doing it now. So shout out to you, Ollie, and how much you love Fantasy Island. So I gave it all of your love and this vlog is for you. And I also just wanted to give a shout out to the Fantasy Island staff because honestly they are so great, and like I just want to give a shout out to Fantasy Island because I mean they're just so underrated, and like they have a beach party twice a week, they have fireworks twice a week, they stay open every day in summer until 8 PM or 9 PM, and I just think it's so great. And like, you know, when I'm not slating Blackpool Pleasure Beach at all because it's still my favourite place in the world, like I absolutely love it, but Blackpool Pleasure Beach gets so much like hype around them when they have 10 PM closes, which is great because, you know, not all parks are open until 10 PM like regularly and stuff, so it's great that Blackpool Pleasure Beach do it. But you know, like places like even Adventure Island stay open until 10 PM every day throughout August, which I just think is amazing, and then Fantasy Island stay open every day until 8 PM and then 9 PM on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and they just don't really get any credit for it, whereas Blackpool Pleasure Beach get like all the credit in the world, and then there isn't really any left for Fantasy Island and Adventure Island and any other places that stay open that late, especially because they stay open that late every day. Like Blackpool Pleasure Beach do it a few times a month and then that's it, you know, like it's done. They close at like 5 PM, 7 PM any other time, but Fantasy Island and Adventure Island, they do it every single day throughout summer, which I just think is so great, and I just think they deserve so much more credit for that. Also just the Fantasy Island staff are insane. Like they have to work really long hours, and like being a ride operator myself, I had respect for ride operators like just before I worked in a theme park myself, but you know, now working in a theme park myself and actually being a ride operator and having to work not as long hours as, you know, Fantasy Island and stuff, because you know I work at a children's theme park, we're not going to stay open until like 10 PM, like it's just children can't, I mean they can stay up that late, but most of them like don't want to because obviously they get tired quick and stuff. But just, you know, it's still quite a long day. Like I work 6 hour, 7 hour shifts, and they don't sound a lot because I know people work like 12-hour shifts and stuff, but I mean 7 hours standing there on the same ride, it does turn out to be a really long day. And especially I don't get awkward customers like that much, to be honest. Like the people who visit Gulliver's Kingdom are so nice, but I just, you know, like, you know, there's days where you just get so many like awkward people to deal with, and it's just such a long day, and it's so like hot, and you're just stood there like sweating, and it's just like not nice at all. It is nice because, like, you know, I love my job and everything, but it's just you have good days and bad days, and it's always just such a long day. So yeah, the fact that Fantasy Island staff have to work like 12-hour days and stuff, I just like, my respect has gone up so much for them. And they have to work such long hours, and like I could see some of the staff members like sweating because it was so hot when we went. Some of the staff members were like sweating, and they still had a smile on their face. They were still laughing around with us, joking around with us and stuff. So yeah, specific shout outs. I don't actually know their names because they don't have name badges, which is the most annoying thing in the world. One thing they need to improve on, get name badges. One thing I could do, oh my god. One thing I could improve on is my speaking. One thing Fancy Island could improve on is getting their staff name badges. I swear they used to have name badges, but when I went, you know, a few days ago, they didn't, which was really annoying because certain staff members really stood out to me. It's just so annoying that I don't know their names. But the staff member on Frisbee, on Wednesday, it was like in the morning, kind of midday-ish, around 12-ish. It was a man, and he had like sunglasses on and stuff. He was just great. He was on Rumbles Rocket the day before. He was just insane. Like, he kept like speaking into the mic and like joking around and stuff. He was so great, and you could just tell that he loved his job. We even asked him, like my dad, when we were exiting the ride, my dad was like, you love your job, don't you? And he was like, yeah, I really do. Like, it was just so cute. So yeah, shout out to him. Who else? Shout out to the staff on Magic, because like, you know how they all have the little microphones and stuff? They're just, oh, it's so great. And like all of this, not all of them, most of the staff, they did this thing which I've never heard of before, but they all went like, I think they went okie okie okie, and then everybody else like on the ride shouted oi oi oi, and I've never really heard that done before. But everybody else seemed to kind of know what that was, and I kind of didn't. I just kind of joined in with everybody else. So yeah, shout out to the staff members on Magic, just throughout both days. Like, every time you went on Magic, it was a great experience. So shout out to the staff members on Magic. Shout out to the staff members on Rumbles Rocket. I mean, shout out to all of the staff members just for doing their jobs. Shout out to Alice. I think I've already mentioned her, but shout out to her because she's also my friend and she works there, which is so great. The Millennium staff were really nice. Like, they always, as soon as you sat down and like they came to check your restraint, they always asked if you were okay, and I just thought that was so nice. So yeah, shout out to them. I don't want to like miss anybody out. I think that's about it really. I mean, all the staff were great, but you know there's certain staff members that just stand out to you. I think they were kind of the ones. Also the staff on Ice Mountain were also great as well. So yeah, anyway, I've rambled on for like 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna stop. I need to get ready for bed. Because I'm so tired after a 6-hour day. Well, no, to be honest, it wasn't 6 hours. Like, I worked like 5 hours today, so it wasn't even that bad, but I'm still really tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Say goodbye to this camera. This is the Canon G7X. This is the original one. This one isn't even continued anymore, which I find so sad, but this will always be my baby. Like, I will never love a camera more than I have loved this one. So yeah, it's emotional that I'm getting a new camera tomorrow, but I'm really excited because this one is kind of like on its way out, and it's got a cracked screen, and it just, yeah, you know, it's kind of starting to wear out a little bit. But I'm still going to use it and stuff. Like, I'm not just going to dump it in a corner and never use it again. Like, I'm going to get some sick shots with 2 cameras. Like, I think it's going to be so amazing. So yes, right, I am gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys in about 2 weeks for a Blackpool vlog, which I'm very excited about because it's like my birthday trip, and I have all of my favourite people, not all of my favourite people, but like, you know, I just have my most favourite people coming with me, and it's just gonna be great. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna go. Love you all. Bye guys.